The purpose of this documentary is to get into the psychology of criminals. Unfortunately, a crime took place while we were filming. Identity theft is a major problem nowadays. On this episode of Porch Pirates, the documentary, we'll be meeting with a woman named Sarah. From what our sources say, she's a mail thief.
You'd be surprised how much money you could get in the mail. I just take, the birthday cards or the cards, just the cash. They probably don't even notice that they got something in the mail. They probably won't even miss it because they didn't know that they got something in the mail.
I felt bad about what happened on the last episode of Porch Pirates. So we bought the kid a new Xbox and I'm about to hand it to his dad right now.
The U.S. Postal Service reports that 3% of mail is either lost or stolen. On the next episode of Porch Pirates, the documentary, we interview a real-life mail thief.
Every day is my birthday.
And get into the mind and psychology of why someone would want to steal your mail.
Better stop her, I'm gonna call security.
On this episode of Porch Pirates, the documentary. Phoenix, Arizona. I'm riding around with this scumbag mail thief named Sarah. She thinks I'm her friend, but I really hope this footage gets to the police. She's showing me her mail thieving operation. Let's see what happens.
We're gonna go to this apartment complex. It looks nice, so they might have some good stuff.
Hello?
Hi, you might remember me. I was at your doorstep a couple of days ago when these thieves stole your package for your son's Xbox.
Yeah. Well, I already got the refund from my bank.
We're just shooting a documentary and I had no idea that they were going to go steal your package. They were just going to show us the operation, and before I knew it, they just ran up to your porch and then ended up stealing your box.
Oh.
Yeah, but anyways, I felt really bad about the situation, so I ended up buying you a brand new Xbox to replace that, so I hope that this takes care of everything for you. I also felt really bad about the vitamins that were stolen from the woman's porch, so I looked at the footage and purchased the exact same vitamins that were taken from her, and I'm about to go ahead and replace them. The purpose of this documentary is to bring awareness to the situation and to keep viewers like you safe. My hope is that law enforcement uses this footage to their advantage. I'm just gonna drop the package off here. I'm gonna hide it behind the table. Hopefully no porch pirates get to it.
On the last episode, I read some comments, and I noticed a lot of viewers were dragging Jen and saying that she was an accomplice to Tony's crimes. She was no accomplice. Do you even know what an accomplice is? An accomplice is someone who helps with a crime. She didn't help with the crime. All she did was ask the scumbag some questions, and next thing she knew, he was doing dirt. She has no control over what a scumbag does. So take all those comments back accusing us of being accomplices. We're trying to find answers to a problem. That's called finding a solution. What are you doing about the problem? Nothing but complaining in our comment box. So watch the video and you may learn something. And if you don't want to learn something here, go watch Baby Shark or something. This is Doorbell News, and we only bring you the real. Now getting back to this chick, she's a real scumbag. A day after she met with Jen, she took me to this apartment complex to steal more mail. Let's see what happens.
Come on, let's go.
Criminal psychology is a study of views, thoughts, actions, and reactions of criminals and suspects. We do not condone any illegal and illicit activity. It was my surprise when Tony jumped out of the car and actually stole packages. The purpose was to follow him around and just to get into his psychology as to why he's doing these things. So why don't you just get a normal job instead of stealing packages? And before I knew it, he ended up stealing an Xbox and vitamins from innocent victims. Of course, I felt a duty to replace those items. My hope is that police can use these videos to educate themselves on crime that's going around and to catch criminals like Tony. So Sarah, how much money do you usually find in these envelopes that you steal?
I think I got something. Let's go check these other apartments over here, though. They might seem like they have some more stuff. Oh my God, there is so much money in the mail right now. Especially like they send for anniversaries, birthdays, all kinds of things. On a daily basis, I'll probably make maybe a few thousand. Sometimes if I get lucky, but usually about $100 here and there. But yeah, it's a really good gig. I mean, I have my own job, and don't get me wrong, I love what I do, but the mail, there's so much money in there.
So how does it make you feel that you're ruining people's lives stealing their mail?
Hey yo, Hey, what you doing? Hey.
Nobody ever sent money on my birthday, ever.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing?
Nothing?
Is that my mail?
No, it's my cousin's mail.
Yeah, all right, yeah, all
My
right.
cousin lives right there. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
don't come back over here either.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I thought my cousin lived right there.
Do you consider yourself a kleptomaniac?
What's a kleptomaniac?
It's a person who steals, like, who just like has this incessant need to just steal things.
Don't do it again.
It sometimes happens like that. You just gotta play the part, but we're good.
The longer I hung out with Sarah, I began to realize that she was displaying sociopathic traits. She felt entitled to steal, and her reasoning for doing it was because she had a rough childhood. She said no one ever sent her any mail. Sarah failed to see how what she was doing was wrong and how it affected other people, even after being confronted by a victim. Sarah kept on stealing as if it was just a regular day.
Ooh, let's see this one. Cha-ching! See what I mean?
Do you get involved with any sort of identity theft?
I just take, the birthday cards or the cards, just the cash.
Have you ever been to jail?
No, I haven't been to jail. I mean, that's why I stay away from the packages because, you have to run with it and they're probably big and they leave them in the front door, so there's cameras and everything. And the mail, everybody goes checks their mail and nobody's gonna suspect a little old me, go to check my mail. And you just get the mail, put it in my back pocket and we're gone.
So Sarah, how much money do you make in a month?
Well, I mean, let me just show you. I just grabbed these, just coming up right now. And they're way easier to spot too because they're the ones all colorful, when they send you through the mail for the birthdays and all that kind of stuff. So it's easy to spot them. See what I mean?
Another person's birthday ruined. A mailbox with a lock on it is an easy way to deter thieves like Sarah. Although some thieves go to great lengths to break into mailboxes, any way that you can deter thieves is more effective than no deterrent. Also consider using post office boxes or mailbox services. Stay safe and be smart. Thanks for watching. This is Doorbell News. Porch Pirates, the documentary.
Make sure you subscribe today.
If a thief breaks in, the first thing they'll notice is your security camera. Hide your camera with CamMasker. CamMasker works with Ring, Wise, Blink Mini, and Nest Cam. Order yours today at cammasker.com.